Sitting in church, staring at the stained glass windows, I feel my world crumbling. Lindsay, my girlfriend since childhood, was perfect. Too perfect. Every conversation, every laugh, every interest eerily aligned with mine. I thought it was soulmate stuff, but now I realize it was all a ruse. We'd known each other 20 years, and I thought I knew her inside and out. We owned a house, a beautiful home I could not afford on my own. That's when I started noticing strange discrepancies in our bank statements. At first, I brushed it off as Lindsay being busy with work. She'd always been evasive about her job, but I gave her the benefit of the doubt. Then I saw her disappear for hours, sometimes even days, with weak excuses. Meetings ran late, or traffic was a nightmare. But when I confronted her, she'd just smile and say, "You're being paranoid." I was not paranoid. I was in love. Or so I thought. Last week I dug deeper into our finances. That's when I discovered it. A suspicious transfer from an unknown account. My gut told me something was off. I started digging, and that's when I found the anonymous email. A stranger sent me a detailed breakdown of Lindsay's fake job, complete with fabricated company profiles and doctored pay stubs. My mind reeled as I pieced together the truth. Our entire relationship was a bet. A wager on how long it would take me to realize I was living a lie. I felt like I would been punched in the gut. I thought about all the times she'd mirrored my interests, my hobbies, my passions. It was all a game. Suddenly, the church's quiet murmur became a deafening roar. I stood up, my heart racing, and walked outside. The cool air hit me like a slap in the face. I felt numb. The stranger's email ended with a single sentence: "You're not the only one." What did that mean? Was I just one of many pawns in some twisted game? I thought about confronting Lindsay, but what was the point? She'd just deny it, or worse, confess and walk away. I could not bear the thought of losing everything we built. But I could not stay in this toxic relationship either. As I stood there frozen in uncertainty, I wondered, how many others were out there, duped by Lindsay's charm and good looks? And what did she get out of it? Was it just the thrill of the game? Or was there something more sinister at play? I looked up at the sky, feeling a mix of anger, sadness, and betrayal. What have I gotten myself into? I muttered to myself. The sound of my own voice was a shock. I realized I had to get out of this situation, but I did not know where to start. Lindsay walked into my life when I was a kid, and now, 20 years later, she was walking out. Or was she? Was she still playing me, even now? The thought made my skin crawl. I took a deep breath, trying to process everything. I knew I had to take action, but I was scared. Scared of losing everything. Scared of being alone. But I knew I could not stay in this toxic relationship. As I walked back to my car, I could not shake off the feeling that I was being watched. Was Lindsay still pulling the strings, or was I finally taking control? I did not have the answers, but I knew I had to find out. The sound of my phone buzzing broke the silence. It was an unknown number. "You're not the only one," the text read. My heart sank. This was far from over. What's the sickest thing someone's ever done to you?